Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Fake Strange Fake episode 1 English dub reaction. Now why English dub? Because if you guys don't know, in Crunchyroll, their YouTube channel, they have released the English dub for episode 1 today. And I think I think this is what they're going to do with the English, like the JP subbed version. They'll be releasing it on December 31st, and from then onwards I guess it'll just stream normally every week. I would have waited for the JP version if it wasn't December 31st. It's 1 month later. If it was like 1 week later, I would have waited. Come on, man. Like this is like, what is this? I have to react to the English dub, and on December 31st, I'll also react to the JP version. So I'm just gonna do that. Anyways, the video that I'm playing, obviously, it is on the Crunchyroll YouTube channel, so I think everyone can watch it. I'll link the video link in the description box if you don't know, where it is. And that is also the reason why, since it's already on YouTube, I won't be, and it's not really English subbed version, I won't be putting like the subtitle window that I put usually on my reactions. I'll just put the timer here, sync the timer to the video, and watch alongside me. And yeah, so like I said, I'm just going to react to the dub today. 1 month later, when the Japanese version, the JP subtitled version, will come out, I'll react to that as well. Yeah, so let us begin. So this is the first episode of Fake Strange Fake. All right, I'm looking forward to this. Let's go. All right, so like I said, I'll put the timer here, sync the timer to the original video, which is on the YouTube channel, Crunchyroll YouTube channel, and watch alongside my reaction. So yeah, let's start the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh god, it's been a while I've watched a dub show, like a dubbed episode, so this is gonna be weird. For me at least. Alright. Snowfield. We saw that. Gilgamesh and Enkuru. Gas company? Okay. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Oh damn, that's a huge ass crater. You know what? Makes sense. Gilgamesh and Enkuru had a little bit of a. Wow, everyone's ready. Oh, okay. Snow pharmacy. Oh, is that a master? Is this command spell? Oh, that is this girl. Well, hello, personal space. Uh, Disneyland. Oh, oh damn. Is it because she became a master that her memory? Oh yeah, sick tattoo, right? Sajo, that's her name. Yeah, Ayaka Sajo. Okay, this is Eisenburns. Eisenburn, isn't it? I always mispronounce their names. Yeah, yeah, the crater. Oh damn, she's under surveillance. Well, I guess it makes sense. She has the command spells. All these. Yeah. She doesn't know, I guess, properly. Oh damn. Oh damn. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Right. This guy who, okay, I remember him. Yeah, this whole thing. Right. The little girl that we have. Oh damn. Okay, that doesn't look good. Level 2. Hmm. Yeah, like they had to like say like the gas explosion or whatever. Yo. True. Is that great? Oh no, that's someone. Never mind. Yeah, that happened. True. Elmil, I would know very well. Hmm. Hmm. I see. Checkpoint. Oh, the Fuyuk. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Ah, let's go. Great. Wait, is that Rin? Wait a minute. In the picture? Oh yeah, yep, that whole thing. Hmm. Yeah. Damn, she's with popcorn. Crazy. Elevator? What? Yeah, she said, okay, why is she asking for elevator? Oh. Oh. Yo, did she like give all her money to him? It's crazy. Bruh. Hey, what? Yo, random guy lurking in the alleyway. What the hell? Uh, this guy. Just. So. Yeah. Okay. Why you don't know? Really? Bruh. Who? Oh god. Damn. Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. So, right. Yeah, he was like, oh, you're trash, but now. Damn. Yeah. He said that before in the other one. Alright. I'm gonna get the best of the best. Okay, this girl, obviously, she's from the Einsburn. Okay, curse. So she's been appointed by the Einsburn to. Whoa, what in the. Oh no. Oh yeah, this guy, he got her. That mark isn't a command spell? What? Oh god. Okay. This guy's also a master? What? Wait, Artoria? Yeah. Oh. Oh, wait, is that Zabania? Oh, the assassin's here. The one who. Bruh! Well, he got Zabaniad. What else happened? Oh, hello there. Um, I don't think. Oh, wait, her hand. Okay, yeah, they were in the middle of like the invocation, and her like command spell was also glowing. So now she's the one who ended up summoning someone, I guess. Oh, there she is. I know she's not going to be summoning Artoria, that other dude, but I don't. Okay, yeah, someone else. Okay, who is he? Like I. He looks like a weird mix of Gilgamesh and. Yeah. Damn. Oh wow, the spotlight on him. No, I think she's there. There she is. Oh, she's trying to Zabania him. Oh, that's a beautiful sword. Wow. Wait, who is he? Hello? Oh wow. Okay, wait, is that it for Assassin? Oh, right. This the same pose and Okay, bye bye. Whoa! Yeah. Fantastic. Oh, it's flat. Flat is screaming. Wait, oh my god, this is the first time I've seen a servant getting freaking arrested. What? That is crazy. Oh, they're trying to stop this. Whoa. What? Damn. Chivalry's founder. Yeah. Okay, who is he? He said like my chivalrous founder, Artoria Pendragon. I literally said the same thing. Who is he? Wait a minute. Like, what? Come on. Like, I think like some person told me in the comments who he is, but I've forgotten that completely. Okay. He said like my chivalry, like it is definitely he's definitely related to Arthur Pendragon. It's pretty damn obvious. He himself said it, and he uses Excalibur. Like, but I guess like using Excalibur doesn't really mean anything because, in that sense, because it just means that you're connected to Arthur Pendragon. Because like Mordred also uses Excalibur. A lot of characters uses Excalibur, like as a noble phantasm. So he's related to Arthur Pendragon. I'm guessing maybe is he one of the Round Table Knights, or maybe someone else like. But since he said my chivalry is founder, that means that he follows whatever Arthur Pendragon followed, whatever code of honor, code of chivalry that Arthur Pendragon followed. This character is also someone who follows that, and who makes that his code or something. Yo, this is crazy. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna react to this again when it's English sub. You know what? The dub seemed quite smooth. Like, usually, like, I've seen, like, English dub fail spectacularly. It feels so out of place and weird. It actually seemed like the characters were talking, which is one of the biggest problems English dubs have most of the time. It doesn't feel like the characters are talking, it feels very misplaced. This didn't feel misplaced, but still, come on. I love my JP voice acting. I'm going to obviously watch the JP version when it comes to when it's December 31st. Like I had to react to it. Like otherwise, like you expect me to wait for more than 1 month to see the first episode just because come on. I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna react to the dub version and the sub version when it comes out. Right. Oh boy. Okay. Right. Oh. Oh, there's something left. Las Vegas branch. Who the? Yeah. Yeah, that it starts like that every time. What? Um. Oh, yeah, that's true. He's not looking at him. Whoa! Hey! This guy wasn't joking. I totally underestimated this old man. What the? What? Oh, okay. Well, All right. And that is it. I think that's it. Yeah, that is it. All right, and there you go. That was the first episode, the English dub version of Face Strange Fake. Now, like, did he reveal his name? I don't think he still has revealed his name, has he? This guy. Like I said, I think someone mentioned his name to me in one of the comments, but I just forgot his name. I don't remember it. Like, here we go. I vow and I honor. Okay, so I'm trying to see if he revealed his name and I missed it just. You know what? I'm just going to look at the first and foremost. I'm going to talk about this episode, obviously. I'm going to look at that his speech, the section where he gets up and starts speaking. Um, so he he gets up on the truck and he says, "Citizens, hear me. I have destroyed the opera house, song and stage. Okay. I'm filled with shame. I have no excuse to offer. Careless. However, allow me to propose a promise." Okay. "I swear on my chivalry's founder, Arthur Pendragon, and the victory songs of great knights echoing to my home, excuse me, homeland." Yeah, which I'm guessing my homeland Britain, I'm assuming, because he's talking about Arthur Pendragon. Other tone, okay. "I vow an honor." Okay, no, he doesn't reveal his name. And like this Francesca, whoever this girl is, she seems like more of a, I don't know, like she seems like more of like an observer kind of character, who's like, oh, like I've never seen, and I've seen so many Holy Grail wars before. I've never seen one of the servants getting arrested, which is literally what I said. I was like, bruh, this is the first time I see someone getting arrested, especially a servant. I guess it makes sense because usually the clock tower tries to make everything like like as if it never happened. Like as they explained, the explosions and everything that happened, they give the excuse of it being a gas explosion or like some kind of pipe burst or whatever, you know. And they try to do this here as well, but before they could do it, this character just goes up a truck and starts speaking to everyone. So obviously that's why he's like, bro, I cannot do anything now. Like, what can we do here? He literally just did this. I cannot conceal this anymore. First time I seen a servant apprehended by the police. When things like this happen, you just gotta keep on living. So I think she's probably someone like she said you have to keep on living. I think her like she seems like an observer, and I'm assuming she's probably someone whose abilities are something similar to Zelre, because Zelre, as we saw before, like he was also observing like in this whole thing, and I think like in the previous the 1 hour, like not 1 hour, but the previous one that we got, the little movie kind of thing we got a few months ago, we saw Zelra in the end. He was saying like he was going to make this girl, what was her name, Ayaka, I think, her the protagonist, and look at everything through her eyes or something like that, he said. Because obviously we all know Zelda can look at like multiple parallel worlds and can go through that. So he needs to make sure, like he needs to like confirm whichever one he's going to observe properly. And this is what he said. So seeing that this girl Francesca, she said that, oh, like I need to keep on living to see, and the fact that she also said I've seen a lot of Holy Grail wars makes me think she's also somewhat similar to him. Obviously, like I don't think you can compare anyone to Zelrek. Like he's like on a different dimension, like literally. But like yeah. But who knows? Like I don't really know. Like Francesca, this character I've never seen her before. She's like a I guess she's like a face range fake character. Like unlike Zelrek and a few other characters here who we have seen or who know we like kind of know about them. Francesca, I don't think I've ever seen her or ever heard her being mentioned anywhere. So, let's wait and see. Who knows what type of a monster she is. Okay, so, okay, let me continue. Here, right. Okay, wait a minute. Thank you for listening. I play every one of your lives. I fill with the glory of song. Okay. You know what? Should I just. You know what? Nah. I don't think this is really any type of spoiler or anything. Or wait, no, you know what? Let me just check. I think. Or should I not check? Like, I think I already got spoiled on who he is way before. Like, I think when I reacted to Face Strange Fake trailers and everything. So I don't think at this point it's not really a spoiler. Let me just Google it and see who this guy is, because I want to see who he is. Or should I not do that? No, I should do it because, like I said, I already got spoiled. I do know his name, but I cannot remember it. As soon as I see him, I'll again remember it, I think. Let me check. Fate, Strange, Fake, Saber. Who is he? Richard. Oh, yeah, Richard. Now I remember. Yeah, Richard. Wait. Richard. There was a full. I remember someone told me there was. He had a full name. What was his full name? Richard 1. I cannot find him, but he has like a. Oh, here we go. Lionheart. Richard the Lionheart. Okay, yeah, so that's him. Now, obviously, I'm not going to check anything related to him in Type Moon, like in Face Strange Fate. I want to know who he is, who he was originally, like in actual legends. Richard the Lionheart. Okay, King of England. Richard the Lionheart, former King of England. Richard I of England. Richard the Lionheart, because of his reputation as a great military leader and warrior, was the King of England from 1189 until his death in 1199. So he also was the king. Okay, so basically, they did summon the King of England, like Britain, but it wasn't Arthur Pendragon. It was King Richard. He also ruled as Duke of Normandy, Lord of Okay. Is Arthur Pendragon mentioned anywhere here? Okay, Richard officially proclaimed his nephew, Arthur of Brittany, son of Geoffrey, as his heir, and Tancred promised to marry one of his daughters to Arthur when he came of age, giving further something ounces of gold that would be returned by Richard if Arthur did not. Okay, this is a different Arthur, never mind. Yeah, okay, so his nephew was Arthur. Wait. Right, I cannot find it. Okay, one thing I can understand if I just check, so you can see he was the King of England from 1189. When was Arthur? When was Arthur Pendragon? Which year? Wait, Arthur came after him? Or wait a minute. What? Oh, wait. King Arthur. Uh, Wait a minute. Way before. Okay. Like for a moment, I was like, wait, what's going on? Way before. Yeah, 516 or something like that. So it's like so many years ago. Or you know what? Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm like like wrong in the comments because I cannot really figure it out properly. Either way, so yeah, that's him. And okay, so it makes sense why he's talking about like the he said like the founder of my chivalry, which is Arthur Pendragon, who was obviously the first, I guess, the king who made this whole like the Knights of the Round Table and everything. So he is obviously, it seems like he's very prideful of that, and he like follows that code and honor, and that's why he came and apologized in front of everyone. Yeah. So a few things to talk about in today's episode. Um, First and foremost, this whole fake, like like saber kind of thing. So this saber isn't. I'm guessing this character who got summoned here, he wasn't supposed to be summoned because someone mentioned that guy who grabbed Ayaka. He mentioned that oh, your the mark that you have, that's a fake command spell or something like that, he said. I don't understand that part. I think we will probably have to wait to get more clarification, because it seems like there's a mystery surrounding it. It seems like in this girl's past, the Einsburn had ordered her to like go and get the Holy Grail, and typical like situation with like one of the big families like Einsburn, like they're trying to get the Holy Grail. So and this girl here, Ayaka, she is like, I'm not going to be like like a puppet anymore for you people. That's why she rejected this guy. Wait, what was his name? Richard, wasn't it? Yeah, Richard. She rejected him, and he was like, she was like, oh, like I'm not going to like like go according to the script anymore. When he asked like, oh, are you my master? And she's like, no. Which kind of confused him. He was like, wait, what? You're not my master? Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, so that's what's going on now. Again, I guess we'll have to wait and see, because the mention from the very beginning that a saber would not be summoned here in this Grail War, but we have a saber now. This guy's a saber, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So let's wait and see. Now wait, another thing, I have to check that. I feel like I saw Rin in one of the pictures when El Meloy was talking to this guy. I forgot his name. The one who got uh, like defeated by that other guy, and now he's like using a puppet temporarily. Um, there was a section where they kind of zoomed in El Meloy's desk, and we have a set of pictures. One of the pictures they kind of focused on, but the other one, which they did not focus on, had Rin in it. Yep, I saw that. Okay, there's three set of pictures. The one in the middle, obviously we have flat and gray and all of them. The one on the left, like Luvia's there, obviously makes sense. El Meloy is there, Rhinus is there, And I'm pretty sure that is Rin on the left. Um, so does that mean Rin exists in this world? I will be very happy if that happens. And if Rin exists, I'm assuming Shiro also exists. Yeah, you know what? Let's wait and see. Um, yo, that is crazy. Now, on the right side, I don't know who these people are. Who are those characters? There's two girls in school dresses. There's another dude, and then there's someone. Anyways, I don't know who that is, but obviously the middle one they kind of focus on later on as we see. Where's that part? I want to check that picture out properly, even though you can see who they are. Like there's flat and gray and all that. But oh, there we go. So we have El Meloy looking grumpy as usual. He's not really happy looking. We have Gray beside him. We have Flat in front of them. I don't know who this guy is behind them who looks exactly like Flat. Who the hell is he? Is he Flat's brother or something? He looks exactly like Flat. The only difference you can see is his eye color, I think. And then we have this person here with a weird getup. He has a pink dress with a star-shaped eye patch with a little hat. I have no idea who this is. But yeah, right. There you go. I needed to check that because I knew that I saw Rin somewhere over there. Okay, now a few other things here. For example, we have this guy, the police chief. He was kind of like talking to his caster, and it seemed like caster was like kind of very like casual about everything, and he doesn't have any information. So he was like, "What the hell? You're useless." But then caster starts like leaking out all the like secret information about him, and he's like, what the hell? Like, yeah. And Caster was like, you know what, like you better like like not make me speak, because I know this line is probably being tapped by Magecraft, by something else, by technology, whatever, I don't know, something. So if I say something here, you will be in trouble. Whatever plan you're trying to accomplish, that will be in trouble. So and then immediately he's like, I'm sorry, like I shouldn't have said that. And he's like, bro, you don't have to say any of that. Just take me to a meal. Like I said it before, just take me to a good meal. I'll be happy with that. Right. And I don't know who he is, but I think I remember in the previous the video that we had, the previous one, he said something like he's someone who's not a hero himself, but he makes others heroes, or something like that, he said, which kind of confused me for a moment, because I remember discussing after reacting to that video, I said something like, is he not a servant or something? But people like clarified me in the end in the comments that no, he is a servant, he's a caster, as he said. And as we saw today, his commands, like command spells related to him is on the police chief's hand. And yeah, so there you go. Then after that, obviously, oh, another thing, wait a minute, her name is Ayaka Sajo, wasn't it? Wait a minute. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh, what the? Isn't Sajo Isn't Mana Sajo like one of the craziest character in Type Moon? Like like she's like one of the craziest and one of the most strongest. She was in Prototype, wasn't she? Again, I have no idea about it, but I've just heard from other people. That's how I know it. So is Ayaka Sajo like her sister or something? Wait a minute. Ayaka Sajo. Oh, she's the protagonist for Prototype. Ah, Master of Saber in the sun. Okay, and is this the same Ayaka Sajo, or I don't know? Probably, or maybe not. Maybe like this is like an alternate version of her or something. And yeah, like I said, Mana Sajo or Manaka Sajo is a character that I know. Like she's like one of the craziest people ever to exist, or something like that. I've heard. Like I don't know properly about her, but I've heard people say that she's even scarier and more dangerous than a few of the strongest servants that exists. Like she's if you think about like who's the strongest characters in Type Moon franchise as a whole, I think her name comes up, uh, as one of the candidates. So as a master, she's absolutely insane, even more crazier than a few servants, as far as I've heard. Again, I have no like extra information about her. That's all I've heard from other people. You know, either way, yeah. So this is Ayaka Sajo of Fake Strange Fake, I guess. Her hair is like yellow here, so unlike like Prototype where her hair was black, I guess. Right. But yeah, like so she's connected to the Einsburns. That's interesting. Um, hmm. Okay, and she has been sent here by them, and like that's why she's saying like I'm not going to be a puppet anymore or something like that. She was saying. Um, right. Okay, another thing I want to check here is like where Waver speaks about the Holy Grail War this time. So as you can see, obviously Waver and the people from the clock tower, they're not happy about this whole situation because it seems like over there they're trying to make this whole Holy Grail war like publicize it and make it like into like a public thing, which obviously goes completely against the clock towers, like the way the clock towers like think about this situation and the rules they follow. If you remember, clock towers have this whole thing about making sure that anything related to mage and magecraft doesn't get revealed to the public. They try to it's like a huge offense if that happens. um, so the fact that they're trying to publicize it is obviously not sitting well with most of the people here. Even Waver is like, I don't like this. They are like making a foolery out of this. um, you know and yeah, so okay, let me read. Okay, there are at least two factions surrounding this Holy Grail War. The first of them wants to keep it concealed from the public. Yeah, okay, who we saw there. Okay, they were trying to like conceal the whole as we saw like Richard's situation. Whereas the second faction who like to have widespread dissemination. You're telling me the states cannot agree to how to proceed? Yeah, this is a syndicate that is treating the okay, they're treating the manifestation of the Holy Grail not as an objective, but as a checkpoint. Okay, either that. So they're trying to stabilize and mass produce the Holy Grail system as in itself. If that's what they want, and they spread the word, they'll be able to gather a large number of mages in Snowfield. So all of them will focus on analyzing the structure of the Holy Grail War. Yeah. Yeah, so obviously they're like, what the hell, like this is something like like all that. They're not happy about this. Yeah, their ideals differ from our orthodox, like okay. Okay, I want to check out the part where he talks about Saber. Where is that part? Yeah, okay, lack pieces of the puzzle. We cannot see the whole picture. Paulius, that's that dude's name who, fought him. There won't be a Saber servant participating in this Holy Grail war. One thing is quite clear to me. Okay. Yeah, whether or not they're intending to carry out a true Holy Grail war is uncertain. Yeah, okay, so yeah, so like there shouldn't be a Saber, but then we have Ayaka. Like as you can see, she goes to the motel, like a motel that she was going to, and then she gets like literally kidnapped in midway, brought into like a theater kind of thing, an opera house, as we saw, and she Okay, I need to check out this section as well. So this person comes in and he's like, "Oh, you've underestimated us. You thought you were hidden." I guess that's why she was trying to find like a cheap hotel, motel, whatever. That okay, here we go. That mark isn't a command spell. What is it then? Why have you traveled to this town? And she says, "I don't know. I met a strange woman wearing white. She said I had to come here." Okay, I understand. A poor little rogue made into a sacrificial. But the disgusting eyes burns. Okay, puppets. So she says, "I'm not a mage." Okay, you'll have to stick around. Okay, my client loves experiments. Okay. Oh, so they were trying to use her as, I don't know, like some catalyst or something to summon Arthur Pendragon. That's why he said experiment. Yeah, it's only a test. So he's like, we don't know what's going to happen, but you're like a good guinea pig here, so we're just going to use you. We're going to find out whether the servant who is now summoned, a noble hero once dubbed King of the Knights of the Round Table. Oh, so okay, he literally says what he's going to do. He says, like, so he's like, we are going to summon Arthur Pendragon, but we will see if Arthur Pendragon like follows any like command, such as maybe slay a defenseless woman, which is so that's why she was a guinea pig here. She was just a sacrificial pawn over here for, yeah. And obviously he, like, Arthur Pendragon, like, he is supposed to be, he slash she in the Fate universe, supposed to be the most chivalrous, like, knight, like the king of the Knights of the Round Table. Definitely she's not going to like slay an innocent woman, is she? That is why he's like, because of these command spells, I want to experiment whether the so-called greatest king is going to follow my order or not. So okay, I think this is why Richard got summoned. So he said that the marking on Ayaka's hand is not a command spell, it's something else. But so he started the summoning. As you can see, he does the whole incantation, the whole thing glows and everything. And along with that, you can see Ayaka's mark also glows. So I don't know what exactly happened here, but he was in the middle of summoning, and Ayaka's like mark somehow kind of responded to that. So I think he probably would have summoned Arthur Pendragon if not for Assassin, who completely like Zabania'd him, like killed him immediately. Now that he is gone, the ones like Ayaka's tattoo, like her whatever that is, that command spell or whatever that is, that because of her influence, instead of Arthur Pendragon, Richard got summoned. I think that's what happened. So I think Ayaka probably herself wouldn't be able to summon any person, but because she fell into this particular problematic situation, and she was already in the middle of a situation, in the middle of a summoning, the person who was summoning, that person's death made Ayaka somehow be able to summon Richard. Again, this is all pure speculation. I have no idea if that's what happened, but I'm assuming, but then again, if he said that your the marking on your hand is not a command spell, I do wonder what it is. I'm guessing we'll get to know this later. Now, there's still a few questions I have from this, but I guess we'll have to wait for all of that. Anyways, Assassin comes in and uses Zabania on him and kills him, and then you can see here like the summoning was stopped, but you can see like when Ayaka's hand falls like this on top of the summon thing, it kind of connects to her, and because the summoning was probably already underway, it's somehow connected, and she ended up summoning like Richard. I love the fact that this becomes like a whole rainbow. People who play FGO will be like, oh, 5-star character. That's literally what happened. It became like the summoning cycle became like a rainbow like color. It started like emitting, and you're like, oh, that's a 5 star. Don't know if it's the rate up character, but it might be a spook as well, but it's still a 5 star. But I think Aka was able to summon on the rate up. You know, Richard was probably on rate up. Yo. Anyways, yeah, and then Richard gets summoned. Then he fights. So I don't know what the hell happened here. Is Assassin gone now? Is she dead, or did she somehow like run away? We'll see later. But it seemed like she got the brunt of the whole Excalibur. So yeah. Also, is this? I don't think this is a real Excalibur, is it? It looks like Excalibur, but Excalibur is blue, isn't it? Like the Excalibur that Artoria Pendragon, Saber holds. Let me check. Artoria Pendragon Fate Excalibur. Because Richard's Excalibur is red, isn't it? Artoria Pendragon's Excalibur, yep, it's blue. The pattern and everything is the same, obviously. But Arthur's, like our beloved Saber, Artoria Pendragon, hers Excalibur is blue, like the color and everything, while Richard's is red. So it is Excalibur, but I think it's maybe some different version of Excalibur. Like I said, in Fate, in FGO, and in Fate, characters uses so many different versions of Excalibur Noble Phantasm. We have Morgan using, not Morgan, sorry, Mordred using like her own like Excalibur. I think, what was her Excalibur's like Noble Phantasm's name? I forgot. Anyways, we have Gawain using Excalibur, Excalibur Galatine, I think, yeah. So like so many characters. So like I guess this is also like probably a similar version, or who knows? Maybe this is a true Excalibur. We'll see. We'll get to know all of that later, I am assuming. Either way, like I said, it was hilarious seeing him getting arrested because I like like Francesca said, it was the first time I've ever seen a servant getting arrested, bro. Like the police came and put handcuffs on him. Oh god, yo, yeah. And this guy tried to kind of suppress this, but then before he can do anything, Richard just goes up and starts giving his speech. Everyone's like, damn. And that's where it ended. Now, after all of that, the after credit scene, you see the church is obviously getting involved again, like typical, like we should have expected this. We have this father here and this other priest. The priest is just tapping on his mobile phone or whatever, and when he said like, oh, you're like when the father said that, oh, you're like you're a little bit stronger than me. I was like, what is this guy saying? I heavily underestimated the old man, but you should know better. Do not underestimate old men, especially in an anime like Fate. He this part caught me so off guard. Like, I don't know, I think it was probably his personality and attitude. He wasn't even looking at him, so I was like, who is this old man? But then he suddenly uses like the casino like coin, and he shoots it so hard. Yeah, and there you go. That's it. So the church is getting involved again, just like how in Fate Stay Night, Kire and the whole thing. And this time, however, we have this dude here, who will be the Kotomine Kire of this show, I'm guessing. Again, nobody can replace Kire. I doubt that. Kire has so much more, things going on. He's special, in the Fate franchise. But I guess he'll be taking his place here. He has like a personal army or something, like there's 4 characters here. And this girl kind of reminds me of CL, especially the the short blue hair and everything. Either way, he calls them quartet, which obviously quartet, I mean, it's like 4, because there's 4 characters, I guess. This is the first job in quite a while. Okay, and that's where it ended. Like I said, this was the end of the first episode of the English dubbed. I usually do not react to English dub because I just prefer, especially Fate. with the variety of, like, voice actors and everything. I just don't. Yeah. So, but if this was like, if we were going to get the English sub like 1 week later, I would have waited. We're getting it 1 month later. That is absolutely insane. I don't know I can wait that far. That's why I just reacted to that. And I just react to the original when it comes out on December 31st. I'll react to that one as well. You know. And yeah, and there you go. That is a Face Strange Fake first episode. Right. Yeah. So finally, we have a proper date, and it's finally happening. I think we've been just like being strung around for like 2 years. Like Face Strange Fake has been announced way before. We've been strung around for almost like 2 years. Like finally, it's here. Good lord. So yeah. Anyways, this will be amazing. Animations look fantastic. I'm looking forward to the Japanese voice acting 1 month later, and yeah. There's still a lot of things that you know it's not clarified, but this is barely the first episode. I'm sure we'll get our answers little by little, and I'm looking forward to seeing the plethora of characters, especially Gilgamesh and Enkidu, um, and the others. Flat is also there. It's interesting because today's episode actually focused on the characters that we did not focus on in the previous one that we saw. But yeah, that was good. And that is it. That was my reaction to the first episode, English dub of Fake Strange Fake. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And that is it. Right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the 1 month later, I guess. And yeah, I'll see you guys when this begins properly. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.